felt like, well, miles, 600.
Yeah.
That. First of
Not
all,
a
let's
lot.
put some miles on the sneakers today, Jacqueline. What a beautiful day for a run.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can maybe get yours closer to the expiration date, and then you have an excuse to buy new sneakers,
There you go.
right? Here's a look outside. Temperatures are in the mid to low 70s right now. It is really pleasant out there, and it's dry as well. So that's the good news as we are looking outside. We're looking at surface conditions right now. So we've got radar, but we've also got satellite up on our screen, and you can see that cloud cover that's been moving through. It definitely has not been a perfectly sunny day today, but it's still been very, very pleasant. And as we head into the evening, we'll continue that with some evening clouds here and there, light winds, and then by midnight, very mild temperatures right at 60 degrees in the Triad. If you're headed out in the foothills tonight, temperatures will be in the mid 60s at 7 p.m., light winds at 10, and then clear and comfortable overnight. And because of that cloud cover that'll really return to the high country as we head through the overnight hours, we're looking at a more mild overnight time frame. So we've been seeing a lot of more early mornings in the 30s and low 40s. It's looking more like we'll be in about the mid 40s as we head into tomorrow morning in the high country. So a little bit of an improvement there, somewhat more comfortable. We have a mild end to the week here. Cloud cover sticks with us. We have some thick cloud cover tomorrow and then some mixtures of cloud and sun as we head through Thursday and into Friday. Friday into Saturday, we'll end up with a rain chance that might impact some weekend plans, and then a big cool down as we head into Sunday. Here's your forecast for tomorrow, though. Temperatures in the low 70s, that cloud cover sticking with us as we go through the day. You'll get some peaks of blue sky, some peaks of sunshine in the morning, and then the cloud cover will take over. Winds at about 5 miles per hour. That is coming from the west. As we look towards the foothills, 70 degrees is my forecast for tomorrow, 3 to 6 miles per hour for those winds. Cloud cover as we head into the later part of the day, and in the high country, low 60s with winds at 3 to 6 miles per hour, and that cloud cover increasing as we head into the afternoon and through the evening as well. So here's a look at our Wednesday. You can see that cloud cover joins us around lunchtime, and it stays with us all the way through the day. So we stay dry, but you can see we are not looking at much blue sky or sunshine, really none at all as we head into the afternoon and evening. Now, one thing that we're watching here, we're kind of discussing it on the weather team here, is whether or not we'll see some rain on Thursday. At this point, our forecast is that we'll stay dry, but of course, if you've got some Thursday plans that will take you outside, you'll want to stay with us because we are watching the potential that we may end up with a few sprinkles Thursday morning. Right now, we're expecting our next rain chance will be Friday into Saturday. So what we'll end up with here is that rain moving into the area. The timing here, it's looking like late Friday. So afternoon plans look good. Evening plans, we'll be watching that timing very closely as we get closer to Friday. And then that rain looks like it'll wrap up as we head into about Saturday, early afternoon, maybe even late morning. So we could have a repeat of what we had this past weekend where the rain was primarily overnight and we didn't really see any significant impacts to our weekend plans. And of course, we'll keep you posted as that timing becomes a little bit more clear over the next few days. It's partially associated here with this area of low pressure down in the Gulf, showers and thunderstorms, but we're not expecting this to become a tropical system. There's about a 30% chance that it could, but the area that it's in is only marginally conducive for development. And we're really expecting that what will happen is it'll merge with another low pressure system here and then eventually bring us some of that rain as we go through the next couple of days. Now, this one, though, does have the potential, a good potential here to develop into a tropical depression really within the next day or two. So that's something that we're watching southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands. We are still in hurricane season. Here's a look at that forecast, though. We are also definitely still in fall, and by Sunday we will feel some cool fall temperatures, about 10 degrees below normal. Sunny skies, though. Gorgeous end to that weekend.
Coming up.